1. Two thinking systems, fast and slow. Kahneman classifies the way we think into two systems. System 1, fast. Intuitive. Automatic. And emotional. System 2, slow. Logical. Analytical. And conscious. Key lessons. System 1 is efficient when handling routine tasks, but prone to errors when faced with complex situations. System 2 is energy and time-consuming, but necessary for solving important problems. 2. Cognitive biases. The book presents many common cognitive biases that influence our decisions. Some examples: anchoring effect, reliance on early information. Confirmation bias, the tendency to seek information that supports existing beliefs. Key lessons. Recognize cognitive biases to avoid being influenced by them in financial, social, and career decisions. Check your assumptions and facts before making a judgment. 3. Overconfidence. Kahneman points out that people tend to overestimate their abilities and knowledge, especially in complex or unfamiliar areas. Key takeaway. Be humble about information you are uncertain about. Make choices based on data and analysis rather than on intuition. Fault loss aversion. People feel more pain from a loss than they feel from a gain. This is why we tend to avoid risks even when the potential benefits are huge. Key takeaway. Understand that loss aversion can lead to missed opportunities. Consider both the benefits and risks objectively. 5. Prospect theory. Kahneman explores how people evaluate risks and rewards. People tend to overestimate what they have and underestimate what they could achieve. Key lesson. In investing and business, don't just focus on short-term gains, look at the big picture. This same principle applies to bargaining and negotiation. 6. The hindsight bias. People tend to think they know an outcome after the fact. Key lesson. Realize that not everything is as predictable as you think. Don't let the past influence your current decisions too much. 7. The importance of context and framing effect. The way a problem is presented, framed, can change how people feel and decide. For example, saying 90% chance of survival is often perceived as more positive than 10% chance of death. Key lesson. Understand how framing affects decisions to avoid being manipulated. In communication, choose the right frame to convey the message more effectively. 8. Ego depletion. System 2 needs mental energy to function. When we are tired or overwhelmed, we tend to rely on System 1, which can lead to mistakes. Key lesson. Make important decisions when you are most alert and focused. Get enough rest and manage stress to maintain effective thinking. 9. Self-control and procrastination. People often struggle between current needs and long-term benefits, leading to procrastination or poor choices. Key lesson. Build habits and support systems to reduce dependence on willpower. Start with small goals to build momentum for greater success. 10. The connection between emotion and reason. Kahneman emphasizes that emotion and reason are always closely related to each other in human decision-making. Key lesson. Understand your emotions and how they influence your decisions. Combine emotions and reason in a balanced way for maximum effectiveness. Conclusion. Thinking Fast and Slow is a profound and highly applicable book in many fields such as finance, management, public policy, and everyday life. Kahneman provides a map to better understand how you think and how to improve your decisions. Learning to balance intuition and logic not only helps you avoid mistakes, but also opens up opportunities to make better choices.